As most of you probably already know, January 3rd of this year, we had our meet and confer with the director, and that's where AZCPOA representatives and other representatives from other organizations get to go and ask questions to the director, and he gets to answer them. Well, we asked one doozy one, and he got to answer it. Today, we're going to give you a fine example of the fine art of blowing smoke from central office and your fearless leaders up there. Welcome to the Wolf Den. I'm the Wolf Daddy. We're going to discuss this one. Let's cut right to the chase. Here's one of the questions we asked them. This was a loaded question, guys. This is like an IED. This thing was just ready to explode. Cell doors at Lewis Complex. Dun, dun, dun! Carson McWilliams experienced the cell doors and the pins firsthand by helping an officer lock down a pod of inmates, and how fast a pod can get out of control with the cell doors not functioning properly. Sounds like a movie. Francis Ford Coppola directed it. Officers at Lewis state that they would either need a floor officer per pod or fix the doors with the pod speakers so they can attempt to control the pod from the control room. So they ask, any plans on fixing the door issue? I got news for you, my friends. There is no door issue. This is a complete failure. Them doors are failing. No inmates should be put in those cells. This is not an issue. This is a complete failure. Here's the answer that Carson McWilliams. Prepare yourself. I don't know if you'll be able to breathe with all this smoke you're about to get blown at you. I did experience this issue at the RAS close yard one evening last month. We need to do a number of things to address, such as working on keeping doors properly maintained through routine preventive maintenance. Sounds like a good plan there, Carson, but I got a better idea. How about you fix them first before we talk about that? Holding inmates accountable for tampering with them and repairing the doors so they cannot be opened from the inside. Yeah, I think that's a good plan there. We should fix the doors so they stop tampering with them. Okay, we are putting together a plan to start door repairs in Rast, Maury, and Buckley. It all starts with consistent, impactful enforcement of the inmate behavior. Let me read that again. It all starts with consistent, impactful enforcement of the inmate behavior. How are you going to do that when you're putting inmates in a cell that should be redlined and they have access to getting out? We're going to enforce that? Good Lord. Carson advised that the door repair work will begin in July 2019. In July of 2019. I don't know about y'all, but it's February. Let's see. I gotta use my fingers. I only got a GED, so I'm not like these geniuses that work up there. That's February, March, April, May, June, July. That's 5 months from now, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, my wolf pups. 5 months of going back in those pods with doors that aren't being secured. Oh, wait a minute. Let's back this up. I got some intel recently that now they're kind of doing a cut and paste solution here. They're putting padlocks. Am I hearing this correctly, director? They're putting padlocks on the doors so the inmates can get out. Fire marshals, where are you when we need you? So you're going to protect the staff by putting padlocks and now endanger the inmates where we can't get to them quick enough. Yeah, that's real smart. Let's read one part one more time because this is important. We are putting together a plan to start door repairs in Rast, Maury, and Buckley. I got an idea. I got a plan. I know I'm not as good as you guys up there in central office, but here's a plan. You ready? If a door doesn't secure, you do an SDI, which I'm sure they've been doing, and somehow your administration is ignoring that, and instead of redlining the door, they're putting inmates in there. Here's a plan. Get them inmates out. Don't put them back in there. Redline the doors like you're supposed to and protect your staff, bro. That's what you need to do. If you want to wait till July, I got an idea. How about you, you director, and take your little sock puppets that work for you, put on some vests, go down there and you run these pods for us. We'll watch the control room. We got your backs, kind of like you got ours. July, are you serious? I'm going to tell you, like Gorbachev was told by my favorite president, Reagan. I worked for him in the military, love Reagan. This is what he said. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. We're telling you, director, it's time. Someone's got to tell you, or this is going to be horrible for you. Director, fix them doors. Sweet Jesus, you're going to make me fly all the way to Okinawa and get me some Hattori Hanzo steel and come back and have to do something about this myself. So you see, guys, this is like this is their plan, their master plan. It's called the ostrich with the head in the sand. Hopefully nothing else happened because we haven't had any serious assaults lately. Hopefully the problem just goes away till July. In the meantime, you poor guys, you know, my poor buddies down in Lewis, stick and move and lead with your left, I guess. I don't know what else to tell you because it's going to be till July or we're just going to have to go to Ace Hardware and get a lot of padlocks for them doors because there's a bunch of them. There's the Wolf Daddy coming at you from the wolf den, feeling a little bit irked right now. But in the meantime, stay safe, watch your sixes, because these sock puppets out there, they're not going to watch it for you. Keep each other safe. You know I love you. If you love me back, you know what you got to do.
I love him.